Great. Lots of skill there. Safe as an event. 4-3 with the states. Let's take a look at the board. Attack Sea Hag and Giant. They are attacks. Trashing Mint Trading Post. Counterfeit is really great. Yeah, you can trash your cards. So, like, I'm really not warm on the lovely lady here. I'm rarely warm on the lovely lady. Village is Plaza. Draw Smithy. Plus buy counterfeit. Yeah, there's all the business here. You want to do all the things. So what are we going to open? Well, we want to hit 5 because that's super great. We want to get a trading post, and we want to get a counterfeit, and we want to get some stuff. Is Mint going to be good? Do you want to, like, open Smithy Silver and, like, try and get super lucky with a Mint? It doesn't seem all that great. Maybe, like, a trading post and then maybe a tactical Mint if it comes up. So, like, the reason I'm yammering about this is, like, I'm trying to decide what to get with my silver in the opening because, like, I could get a Smithy, but I could get a Plaza. And the Plaza is actually great. I mean, Plaza is like the one village you would be happy to open with. Besides, like, Bazaar and Festival, you know. Well, I don't know. I'm rarely happy to open with a Bazaar. Usually there's something. Anyway, that's not the point here. The point is, like, that coin token can be really useful. It smooths out the draws to help you hit 5, or you can just save it because you're going to be thinning a lot on early turns anyway, buying, like, 4 costs if you need them. So, like, the coin token's great. And the village is something you want eventually. So, you know, you want that. So what does the Smithy get you? It gets you the possibility to draw stuff dead in, like, 3 shuffles from now. And then it gets you the possibility of a lucky Mint in, like, very weird circumstances. It seems fine, right? Seems fine. It's okay, right? But, wait, hold on. How good is that lucky Mint? Because, like, you're going to want the coppers for your payload. The payload of this thing is treasures, right? Treasures? Mint gold? Counterfeit stuff? Yeah, and that's super slow to build up. So, like, ultra fast trashing coppers is, like, not the best thing ever. Chelsea says she sounds like Demi Lovato. Demi Lovato is amazing. I'm opening Plaza Silver. Oh, Save is a card. That kind of helps you hit 5. Whatever. I'm opening Plaza Silver anyway. Save is not a card. You just can't get enough, can you?
I mean, you're the one who called it a card, so.
I'm in a little bit of trouble here. If I don't save, I have sort of a low chance of hitting 5 next turn. My other estate needs to miss the shuffle. So, like, I really need to save this turn. So I could either save the silver and then just overkill it, or I could just put an embargo in the deck, which is totally fine. Yeah, okay, great. We're going to do save and embargo. And that could be nice with the lovely lady around. So he opened Sea Hag, which makes me want trading post. Yeah, okay, we're not even going to talk about this. We're just going to get a trading post. The old T-post. Getting counterfeit is, like, ultra priority number uno here. Doop, 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 doop. Whee! Not really any save tricks I can do. Do I get a caravan guard or do I get a silver? I mean, I could spend a coin token to save a copper and get an embargo, which seems really bad. I'm probably going to hit 5 next turn. It's unlikely that I miss 5. Yeah. Yeah, let's get the silver. It's going to be good. All right, so embargo trading post seems obvious. Make him take a purple to get that T-post. I could embargo Plaza. That does not seem nearly as good. All right. Look at that Rockstar embargo. I'm so happy I have that embargo in my deck. Aren't you jelly?
I'm super jelly.
Super gel. Let's do this. Let's just talk before clicking any more cards. I've got 6 plus whatever I counterfeit. I could save something. I really want to trash a copper. That just seems really important. I kind of want to add a smithy to the deck. I could save a silver and buy smithy. Yeah. Kind of like it. Really want to draw some cards. I'm going to see my trading post more often. It's very important for me to trading post a lot because he has a sea hag. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I've got 2 crappers and 2 silvers. I could save a copper, buy a plaza. I could spend the coin token, save a copper, get a counterfeit, a second counterfeit. A second counterfeit's probably going to be good. I want the second counterfeit. So now is the coin token worth saving the copper? And that's just a super hard no. That's pretty dumb. So we just don't save here. I got the second counterfeit. I kind of just want another plaza. Let's get another plaza. What is he doing? Oh, he bought a sea hag, so he's just like way behind. Yeah. Life is hard. So I'm pretty sure we're going to save a counterfeit here. I would really like to trash a crapper with that. I also have a trading post in the hand with that curse that I was just gifted. So thanks for that. Yeah, so let's do this and do this. And then I guess I'm just getting a smithy. I want a lot of draw in this deck. So let's do that. I guess I'm just saving a counterfeit and getting the old smithy doodle sticks there. Yeah. It's the best card for my deck. And I could get an embargo, or I could spend tokens and get plaza and smithy. That seems super great. Yeah, let's do that. So I think I'm going to trading post the crapper and curse, counterfeit silver, save smithy, buy something. I don't actually need to counterfeit a silver in order to do that. If I wanted to buy a 4 cost, which I kind of do. So I guess I'm getting a plaza. Do I want the silver in my deck? Yeah, I would say I do. So let's just do this. Yeah, getting the extra plaza is really good because I have the smithy saved. and that means I would want to increase my chances of drawing a plaza. And also, just having an extra plaza in the deck increases reliability. If I can have big hands and start to draw a lot, that's how I like increase the payload of my deck, which I want. So let's do that. I don't see any reason to discard now. Still no. Now there's a reason, so let's do it. And can I save? I really want to... Problem, I've seen all my villages, and there's a smithy down there. So that's bad. And I don't think there's anything I can do to save next hand. Unless I
you
save
should have
the plaza.
saved a plaza.
I really should have done that. If I was smart, I would have done that. But I'm bad, so I didn't. I want, like... I mean, I'm going to need to put a mint in the deck at some point, and this might be the best chance I have. I need to get a gold and mint stuff. I don't know. The mint might be the... Actually, no, next hand's probably better for getting the mint. Getting a gold now is probably good. I could save a silver and get a gold. That seems kind of sad. There's a counterfeit in there. I'm going to be like... Ugh. I really should save the silver and get a gold. I'm drawing. I should be drawing fine. I really want to, like, start kicking it into high gear here. This isn't good, but I feel like it's the best thing I can do. I think these are my last 2 coppers. Or close to it. I could just counterfeit 2 coppers, play 3 silvers, buy like a whole bunch of really good stuff. Maybe I don't want the mint now. The mint's probably... Time probably passed it by. I could counterfeit 2 coppers and get 2 like golds and just start buying provinces soon. The deck's like ready. I could add like 1 more smithy. I could save this plaza. Cost me a coin token. It's probably super worth. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. Saving the plaza is not worth the coin token. I have like a million plazas in here and only 1 smithy. What's the worst that could happen, right, guys? Let's do this. Yeah. 2 golds, and we're off to the races. It's time to move into the end game. Look at that delicious purple that I got. I'm so happy that I have that purple. Doesn't seem worth. To discard, what have I got? 14 plus whatever I counterfeit, so I can just counterfeit 1 silver and double province. Yeah. Seems pretty good. I should do that. Those last 6 cards are not super great, but whatever. I really should save a curse, right? Because there's trading post in there. Yeah. And like that's it. There's like a plaza and a trading post in there. It's not much to do. So saving the curse is important. Discarding is bad. I think spending the coin token is better than counterfeiting gold over silver. Or I could counterfeit the counterfeit and save the token. Kind of like that, actually. Counterfeits, having that third buy doesn't seem all that important. And the counterfeit's just a copper if I'm not using the buy. Having the buy every turn, considering I'm double provincing this turn, doesn't seem all that important. Yeah. Let's not bother. So, just... I think this last card's a gold. Correction! The last card is a curse. On the other hand, I was right about it being a gold.
You were correct.
Super jazzed. Super jazzed about that. So, like, I mean, I was going to play the Plaza anyway. I guess I would not have... Yeah, I wouldn't have discarded the copper for a coin token. So this really doesn't affect much. I think it means that I don't thin a copper. But that wasn't really the most important thing to do anyway. And yeah, it's important to province here. So let's spend that token. Wow, you have a lot of plazas and smithies. Let's see what your deck does. You have 2 estates left. And you have another copper left. You didn't draw that last copper. Okay. Here comes the giant. So I think I would rather save the plaza for next turn, because I can just counterfeit gold, save plaza by province. I think that's pretty good. So this turn, I'm aiming to... I mean, I don't think I'm going to get back to that counterfeit, so like discarding for coin tokens is pretty good. If he top decks a purple for me, I would want to trash it with Trading Post, and I would want to pair a copper with that. Wait, does he still have a Sea Hag? He does. Why didn't he play it last turn?
No actions.
It's a good reason. Hi, it's a purple. So now I'm like not super inclined to discard this copper for a coin token. It just doesn't really seem like it's going to be worth it. Well, it probably... I'm just betting against finding the Trading Post, but I've got like 3 plazas and another smithy in what's going to end up being 8 cards. Now, the coin token just seems mostly irrelevant. I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm going to draw the purple. I'm not going to discard. I'm going to play Smithy. What do you think your least favorite card is? Least favorite, then it makes the game unfun. That's easy. It's Black Market. Black Market's my least favorite card, and on a slightly less plane of hatred is Tournament. I don't like cards that give opportunities to one player that are not available to other players. And so like the black market cards and the prizes from tournament are just things that you get done with the game, and what did you do differently? I got that card that you couldn't get. And I realize there are things you can do to tip the odds in your favor, but like that just doesn't feel good to me, and I don't like it. So I hate those cards. I don't play with them whenever I can help it. Past that, cards that I have removed from my Dominion box are Cultists and Rebuild because they are too powerful and they are not super interactive. Like Rebuild interacts with the kingdom in some ways, but really not a lot. And Cultist just is Cultist big money. Like it just sucks the fun out of boards no matter what happens. So I really don't like that. Other cards I've removed from my IRL box are Page. I never really liked Champion all that much because it removes limited actions and attacks from the game, and also is ultra swingy because of Warrior. I was just tired of playing Page games. I also removed Peasant from my box, but that's mostly because it takes up so much room, and like my box doesn't fit all the cards, so something had to go, and so I picked Peasant. It's not that I dislike Peasant. I actually like it. Possession, the Black Hole of Fun. I don't mind Possession. Sometimes there are degenerate Possession games. That's not the greatest thing ever, but, what are you going to do? So before discarding for a coin token, which I'm almost certainly going to do, let's think. I've got 2 plazas and a smithy in those last 7 cards. I can discard Crapper for coin tokens, save silver by province, and have way too much money. Other option, there's a trading post in there, so I could save the curse and T-post it next turn. Honestly, that seems a little more important than the money, although because I'm going to have the actions to play it, and it's likely, he's drawing his deck most turns, or drawing enough of it, that he's likely to play his lovely lady on me. So I think then we just hope he doesn't flip my smithy or my trading post, I guess. And save the curse. Because I'm very likely to be able to trash it, along with another curse that he gives me next turn. Yeah, let's do that. Because I win this game. There's Fairgrounds. I should be slightly afraid of totally crapping out. I need to maintain some focus, keep my deck viable, and drain those provinces. Yeah, this seems like the play. No Sea Hag. So we're going to find the Smithy, which is the last card of my deck, right? Yes, thank you, deck. We're going to play that Smithy. We're going to play this Smithy. And we're going to thin a curse. And spend a coin token to save a silver. Yeah. And we're going to be in great shape. And wrecked. I've got counterfeit and 2 silvers. So that top decked purple really hurts. I'm certainly not getting a duchy. I really need to save something good. It's probably going to be a silver. I think I'm just going to discard something for a coin token, save the silver, and be done with the turn. I just need to get the last province to win. And that maximizes the chances. So let's do that. There we go. And that's a province hand. So let's play action cards.
Play all the action cards.
Yeah, we need to make sure we
play
don't...
trading post.
we don't... yeah, trash 2 provinces. So, that happened. I would really like to blame this on Sea Hag. It seems like you didn't get a T-post until, like, forever in.
Yeah, the Sea Hag was bad. I think I got bad draws with it as well. I got good draws on the second shuffle. I hit
Yeah, you
5.
hit 5 on
And then
turn
I hit
3.
like 3 a lot of times.
So on turn 3, maybe a trading post over your first counterfeit. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Regardless, even if me not going for Sea Hag, I think trading post there is good. Then I would have embargoed Plaza. It would have been a very different game, but I really like
Yeah,
hitting trading post first.
Yeah, I hit 3 a lot and wasn't really sure what to buy. I just bought silvers. But they didn't feel good.
Yeah, you could have like saved something. That's probably feels even worse.
Yeah, like that's the problem with 3 is like I can save a copper and get nothing. Like if it's 4, I could at least save a copper and buy an embargo.
Yeah. Plaza gives you a lot of flexibility there, brah. I know save really helps trading post too, because I multiple times I saved something that I wanted to trash to it.
Yeah.
And trading
Yeah.
post's weakness is when you can't really trash two bad things with it. So I got pretty
Yeah, I
fortunate.
thought that save was gonna help me not have those, which probably means if that was my plan, I should have saved with the 3 coin hands. Like, oh, just buy nothing and save a copper. I don't know.
I don't know. Depends on a lot of things.